Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Serene, and today's video is another makeup tutorial. So this makeup tutorial is inspired by my sister. In the last video where we were going to the Dexter Daps concert, where I had the golden cut crease, which I would put it in the iCards above. This was essentially her makeup look. I've kind of remixed it a bit with the blue underneath and I think the gold above, but for the most part it was inspired by her look and I really liked it. But throughout I didn't necessarily like it, but now that it's finished I'm okay with the look. This is not something I would normally go for. I would never like put a look like this together, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a talk through tutorial. For the most part, I think I showed everything that I used in the video. If I haven't, I'll just list them down in the description box. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope that you guys recreate this or remix it to what you would like to see, and if you have any requests, just drop them in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to get to it. If you like this look, tell me. If you don't like this look, tell me, and just give me a why. And because I am kind of on the fence with it, but it's okay. You know, I think the girl is cute or whatever. But thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, subscribe, and like this video. Share with your friends, and we'll be going into the video now. So first off, we will be using a Morphe 24G palette. And we will be using the third shadow on the second row, reading from left to right, so this one. And we're just gonna put this all over our crease as a transition color. Today I am going to go for, like, if you saw my last video with the gold cut crease, I'm essentially trying to remake my sister's eyeshadow makeup of that day, and we'll see how it goes. Nothing too deep, nothing too strong, just a light reddish brown in our crease. Then in that same palette we're gonna use the eyeshadow in the second row at the end, and we're gonna just put that on top of the color that we just put into our crease. Oh, I think these colors actually have names, you know. The first color that I used was Mojo, the second one is Mooch. So let's just get Mojo and Mooch going. Then we're gonna use a deeper brown now, more in the crease of the eye and on the outer V, and it's called Brew. I'm gonna put highlight in my have an under eyebrow highlight. So it's Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer Rock On World, and this is how it looks. It's a very bronzy shimmery shade, and I kind of just always, the one shade that I usually put under my eyebrows, and I just, because I think it looks good. So I am going to put, I think I'm gonna walk on the outside first, then the inside, then fill in the middle. I have this Coastal Scents 252 Ultimate Palette, and I'm gonna be using is it a blue? A blue from in this, and I'm also gonna be using a green in this. I'm gonna start out with this, and it's like navy. I'm gonna put that in the outer V so that it looks as if this is like a sultry look. Let's see if it works. And basically, like with stuff like this, obviously I have to split my eyelid into like 3 different segments, so I want the color to be built up. So like I'm not gonna be dragging it out, I'm just gonna be packing it in the outer V. You just want that color to just stay right there and not move. Now we're gonna take a flat-ended brush and we're gonna use that blue, the royal blue that I spoke about first, and we're gonna just pat that in on the outside. Now give it a good rub because I don't know how pigmented. Okay, this should work. And you just pat. And just do the same thing on this end. So in the same palette, so I'm gonna use this gold, and I'm just gonna put that on the inside of my eye. Okay, this one is paying off really well in comparison to the blue. Well, I'm gonna try and use this and tread lightly. I look like a clown, mate. Like, how did she even pull this off? Anyways, guys, pat, pat, pat. Who knows? At the end of this, I might actually pull it off. This is someone's color flag in the Caribbean. It is St. Vincent, green, blue, and gold, and yellow. So I put some like gold shimmer above the eyeliner stuff. I mean, above the eyeshadow, and I did put on my lashes. I'm just gonna prime my face, and I'm using Cover FX Illuminating Base Primer. This is a sample that I had, and I really love it. So I'm gonna go and get the full size of it. I guess it's probably gonna be 30 ml like most other primers or foundation, but I'm sure it's gonna be at least 30 pounds. I like the natural or close to natural looking shine when makeup is finished. I don't like that dry matte look that you get with most foundation. It really irritates me. I think it makes you look like you're dead and you don't have like healthy skin. But that's just my feelings behind it. I know a lot of people like matte foundation, especially like you have oily skin or whatever, like it does come in handy. So that's my face prime. Today I'm going to be using Huda Beauty. I've used it like maybe twice, 3 times, and I've done it like that because it's been so dark, and it's been times I'm like, nah, I can't actually pull this off, but let's go. I do prefer that full look. As long as I am fully covered, I am here for it. I don't know if I told you the shade, but I was in 550R, which is fudge. I think the R meant that it had a red undertone. I don't have a red undertone. I have a golden undertone, but that's neither here nor there. I think like when I use stuff that have a golden undertone, I just look too yellow, and I don't like that. And since the only high-end makeup thing that I usually buy is foundation, back to drugstore we go, and I am using the L'Oreal Perfect Match or True Match concealer, and it's in the color Caramel Toffee 8DW. And the trick which I found out to applying concealer and having it stay where you apply it and not have it pick up the foundation that you've laid already, because there's some concealers you put them on, and while blending it out, the concealer and the blending process, it usually takes up the foundation that is under there, so you just look patchy. The trick I found is to just let it, especially if it's a wet concealer like this one, let it dry down a bit. So if you have to sing, go do something, go clean your beauty blender, wash your brush, wash your hands, drink some wine before going out. Then you just let it dry down, because I found that is the best way to get it done, and your makeup actually looks better. It looks flawless. So I'm gonna go and let it dry down, and when I come back, I'm gonna blend this out for you guys. I'm back. So now you have to ensure that your beauty blender is clean and still damp. So you just blend out, and I blend out the parts of like from like of my concealer where I shouldn't say it doesn't matter, but it don't matter. Like the last place that I blend out is under my eye. For me, that's where it matters. Like I have to get rid of my dark circles and just have that like clean look. Another thing, like I feel like after a certain age, everybody, all women, should be wearing eye cream, anti-wrinkle eye cream. So, because I realized, like obviously I'm 26. Am I 26? Yeah, I'm 26. And I remember the other day I could look into the mirror. I don't know if it was stress, I don't know what it was, and I was just like, my under eye is looking so tired. And I was just like, no, I need to find something to use, because I can't be out there aging before my time. Like, and I mean, like getting wrinkles under your eyes is a natural process, but I think it can be alleviated if we took better care of our skin. So now I am going to be using Sleek Translucent Loose Powder in 288 Chocolate, and this is what I contour with. I rarely ever use a cream contour. I don't really have a reason why. Okay, well I think I have a reason why. It's just sometimes it's too harsh, and obviously I have a chunky face-ish, and I don't mind having a chunky face. Just there under where my cheekbones is, see? Right there. And I just put that there, and I do the same side. I do by my chin. I wanted to do a story time today after I've done this look, but I can tell like I'm gonna be late if I don't get a move on it, because I need to get into town. So I'ma just have to do this story time another time. Just do it another time, and yeah, just do it another time, but the story time is coming. So what do I do next? Usually after this, just to chisel out my cheekbones a bit more without having like a harsh contour line, I would use the same beauty blender with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I would just, and you want to put this in such a way, I don't know if this actually depends on your face shape, but I put it in such a way where it literally slices like to the corners of my mouth, and that gives a very lifted appearance. And you can even do this and not contour, and this is going to give the appearance of you contouring. You let it sit for a bit, but not too long. At this point, I get my big fluffy brush, and I go into my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder, and it is in Deep number 5. But so I just buff it in my face. My chin, and this also helps with, like, to me it helps with not having any flashback. It's like a second assurance. Like obviously Sacha Buttercup says that it doesn't give flashback, but you know, you can never be too can never be too short. You just buff it in your fringe over everywhere, all over your face, like, and I think it gives like a seamless finish to your look. After this, then I go in with my bronzer. This is what works. This is what keeps us looking healthy. And the thing is, it's so versatile because this is what I contour my nose with. I don't know if you realize I haven't contoured my nose because it's so warm and it's not as deep as the Sleep translucent powder. This is what I contour my nose with. And sometimes I even use this as an eyeshadow, like just dust my entire eye with it, and that's my look. When I get to this point, I usually spray my face, and obviously when I say spray my face, I mean literally spray my face. I don't set my makeup. I used to, but I don't set my makeup anymore. I just spray it with, if I have a spray bottle, sometimes the spray bottle has water and aloe vera juice in it, and that's just to take the powdery look away. And I find that my makeup lasts longer that way than if I actually use setting spray. Sometimes when I use setting spray, when I start to sweat, the entire makeup, like the setting spray goes in the back and peels it off. Like, I swear, that's how I feel. But as of now, I've been using the Mario Badescu skincare, and it's a facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This is how it looks, and it's messy. You can tell, like, I use it all the time, and I just literally lather my entire face with it. Like, I'll buy another bottle, I don't know, but and I just make sure that I can feel the wetness all over my face. If I can't feel wetness someplace else or someplace on my face, I just spray that area again. And I have a little fan and I just dry my face. At this juncture, I usually put on my blush, which then I have a few blush palettes. Most of them are from Sleek, but the one I usually revert to is always my e.l.f. blush palette, and the e.l.f. blush palette in dark. I think that's what it is. And obviously I have a blush brush, and most times I use this dark mauve brown shade in the corner. I get my fan brush to do my highlighter, and I go back into the same Vivid Baked bronzer from Revolution, which is Rock On Wall, and I apply that to the high peaks of my cheek in a very smooth. So guys, now I'm gonna apply my lipstick and see how crazy I look. I am going to be using, what brand is this? Okay, this is L'Oreal, and it's a color rich pure gold. So it's a gold lipstick, and we'll just see how that works out for me. I genuinely look like a crazy person. I don't know what I did. Anyways, I'm gonna take my hair down and come back and see what I think I look like, because I really still don't know, because obviously I don't necessarily like the eyeshadow look. The lip color got me like, whoa. So I need to see what the look looks like with my hair. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, I'm back, and I think I've had a change of mind. I've put some earrings in. I put on a lipstick. I got my hair down, and I am not mad at the look. I am actually kind of feeling it. It took me a while, like at least a half an hour has passed since I've taken my hair down, and I had to like finesse the entire look and had to like warm up to me. Oh, I had to warm up to it, but I am not mad at it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and dress, and I've realized that this is the third makeup tutorial I'm doing, and I'm gonna be wearing black again. And I promise I do wear color, but black is kind of one of those like sleep themes, you know. So I'm gonna go and get dressed, and then I'll come back, and then you will see like my finished put together look. So guys, I'm back, and this is the finished look. Like I said, leather pants, turtleneck top, and I'm wearing a mustard color handbag. So this is my hair. I put some hair polish in it just to give it a bit of a shine. This is how I intend to wear it for most of the nights, because obviously it's straight hair, it's gonna move. This side tucked behind my ear, and this just free flowing and doing whatever it would like. So the scent that I'm wearing today is Versace Yellow Diamond. This is a new bottle I got, I think the end of last year, because the one I had finished. But everyone knows this or Bright Crystal is my signature smell when it comes to perfume. I think that's it, you know, that's it. I'm gonna get my boots on and head out the door. Bye guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos with your friends on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.